Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the first live stream of 2022. How about that? Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Yeah, I hope everyone had nice New Year's if you did do anything.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
If you went out and celebrated or had a nice quiet night in instead.
Hello, Joe.
Oh my goodness. Hi, diddly ho, Nate, Weathermaster. Hello, Nate, sir. Hello, Stealthsy, and thank you very much for the Prime subscription. 6 months. Oh my. No twerking reindeers. I'm not pleased. Oh, don't worry, Max. I've got you covered. We'll have to wait a whole year for them. See you, be love me. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Here they are. There you go. There you go. I mean, it's still technically Christmas or Christmassy. I mean, our Christmas tree's still up, so I think we're fine. Twerking banana instead. I mean, yeah, that is out there. But yeah, Happy New Year. I'm very excited. Tonight we're going to start a whole new game. Broken Sword 2. Let's play Broken... Actually, Broken Sword was really my last proper Let's Play for the time being. It was after that one that I took a little break from the traditional 20-minute Let's Plays. And I enjoyed it for the most part.
Hello, Joe.
I think it was a little bit rough around the edges, particularly if it is meant to be a remaster. And so is this one that we're going to play tonight. But I still enjoyed it. I like the characters. I like George and Nico, and I like the general plot of it, sort of treasure hunting, globe-trotting, Indiana Jones-esque vibe that I got from it. So I'm hoping I'll like the second one. I'm sure the second one will improve. I haven't actually read anything about this game. I don't know the plot of it. I don't know how well received it was. I don't even know if it is meant to be better than the first one, but I hope it is, and I hope we have a good time. Anyway, hey, just because Max is there, hi Sue. I can't wait to use my points for Art Attack this stream. Uh-oh. I think I've still got that turned off. So, I do need to turn it back on at some point. I am the Mr. J. Hey, the goat from Broken Sword 1 tormented the hell out of young me. Thankfully, didn't they fix that for the remaster? I didn't have any trouble with that puzzle. I think they made it easier. So I got off lightly. I got off pretty lightly compared to the original game. Okay, right. Let's get the game booted up. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Not right now, I don't think. It's very, very soon going to be my YouTube anniversary. I like to try and do something every year for it. Even though it's now kind of, I feel like once you get past a certain amount of years, it doesn't. It's like it's like a marriage. It's like you don't do a massive thing for every anniversary. But this year is going to be the 11th year. So don't know what I'm going to do for that, but that's coming up on January the 10th. I need to think of something. It probably will just end up being a live stream, or I don't know. We shall see. They did fix the goat back in the day. I even had to ring a helpline for it. Wow.
Hello, Joe.
Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they made the puzzle really hard and then like, oh, here's a hotline. Ring this up, and it calls cost so many dollars a minute. Where's Star J? Hello. Right. Anyway, let's get the game up. Let's see if it looks okay. So there's a bit of faff involved with these stupid games. These old point and clicks, they never really run in a very nice resolution. So I'm gonna have to play this on a very small window. I couldn't be bothered to try and find out any sort of hacks to try and get it widescreen and full screen and borderless, and I just think with games this old, it's just likely to break it. So I'm going to play in this pretty small window. It should look all right on your screen though. Let's check. Boot that up. Let's have a little looky, shall we? If it will appear. There you go. Yeah, that looks all right. So I've had to crop it a little bit as well. There's a bit of cropping. There's a bit of this. There's a little bit of that. But yeah, Broken Sword, the Smoking Mirror. Don't know what that means. The only thing I do know about this game is I know the kind of first puzzle, so to speak. Well, I know a little bit of it because I watched this video of this guy who's doing a point and click devlog, and he was sort of analyzing point and click puzzles, and he used this as an example of how to like make a point and click puzzle chart. You know, if you're making a game, you need to map out all the puzzles, and he was going through this one in particular, showing how you do that. So I know that's going to involve a spider and being trapped on a chair. But yeah, I think all that's said and done, let's get into it and watch the opening cutscene. Hopefully the volume's okay. Let me know.
This must be the place. Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
Oh my goodness me. Get away from me. Squish it. In fact, we do squish it. Can I can't do anything yet, can I? No. Get away. Back off. Oh, right, I forgot to... Let me just pause for a second, because I know you can die here. When I was getting this all set up earlier for the stream, I just left it on that screen and then you die. You just straight away, straight off the bat. Sorry, George. But yeah, I don't know. As is always the case, it's like, let me just balance the sound. I think the sound effects are a little bit too loud compared to... I want the speech to be heard the most. I remember that's one of my annoyances for the previous game, was just sometimes the sound balance was just way off. Like sometimes it would be really loud and then really quiet. So I might have to fiddle with that later on. But anyway, Dennis, hello. Thank you for the subscription for my hero George and the Order of the Goat. Indeed. I'm going to do George proud. I'm going to do great at this game. I'm going to do all the puzzles first go. Spider-Man origin story. Their dumb faces. Nico sounds different to me. Is it a different voice actress? I mean, I guess in the first one they added on the Nico bit, so maybe like this is the original Nico, and then the one they added for the remaster of the first is a different voice. I don't know. Hello, Mandycat Gamer Girl, and hello, MC Crazy Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's get into it. Let's try and squish the spider. Squish you. Squish. Let's read this first. You can see that, you can. So, 6 months later, here I am back in Paris. Got a meeting lined up with Nico. She wants me to go meet some archaeologist with her, a guy called Professor Ubier. I don't know what it's all about. Something to do with carvings on a Mayan stone. Truth is, it'll be great to see Nico again. Whatever the reason. Look how that's turned out. Is it? Yeah, I thought it was different. Hey, Wills, hello. Yeah, Nico's voice actress keeps changing throughout the games. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Thankfully, George's doesn't. Yeah, I definitely recognise George's. Right.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Ah. Push back on here. Hoya.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
All right. No, we're fine. We're fine. We've got loads of time. You can be a little bit louder, George. Bump you up a bit. Okay. Okay. Right. We have a hint system. I've bravely... Was this... I don't think this was in the first one, having a hint system like this. Or was it? I can't remember. And we have our diary. Yeah, the house is on fire. We need to maybe do something about that. Which I think we use this metal bracket here.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Ned's here to save the day.
One mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Alright, well, you know, one thing I remember from the previous game is that George can do just about everything he puts his mind to. He wants to fix a dishwasher, he can. He wants to do an impression of a rune in the mud out of plaster cast, he can. Anything he can do, he just does it straight away. So, I'm assuming fighting fires is going to be one of them. There it is. Fire. Flames.
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
I don't get it. Also, that did not change the volume of you at all. To me. You're still too quiet. What's this?
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Oh yeah, might leave some venomous hairs or something. What's that? A dart. Oh!
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Is that the one that was shot at Nico? Oh. That is like an old house, wooden floors, carpets. That could be a quick spreading fire. Thankfully, it seems... I mean, I don't know if you can die in this bit. I know that you can die if you let the spider get you, but if I just left it on the screen, would you eventually burn? Kind of want to try that, but I'm not going to. Jump out the window. In fact, can we... Oh, wow, we can click the windows.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Oh, they've barred it all up. They've barred it up. What's that? A bag.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Oh.
Well, they could be useful.
We are definitely going to end up using those panties for something, aren't we? Oh, wow, look at them. Exotic panties. A note.
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Labineau, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Labino figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Oh, look at George's face then. He was not happy about that. He was not happy one bit. You never know when you're going to... I really hope this is like the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle for this game, where it's like there will eventually be a use for these panties.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color, and it reminded me of clowns. It was the poison dart which had stunned Nico. I'd never known anything keep her quiet so effectively.
Wow, okay. What else do we have in here? Honestly, you should see the size of this window I'm playing this at. It's just... I'm really having to squint. Actually, not quite yet. Give it a few more years. What's in here?
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
Okay. Mayan pot.
The pot contained a key.
Ooh.
It looked like a house key.
Aha. Okay.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Oh, here we go.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Ew.
Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
What is that? I've heard of that before. What is that exactly? Hang on. Why is there sometimes worms in tequila? What does that mean? Oh my, that's disgusting. I'm just looking at a picture of it. It looks like a grub. I'm not going to show you this because it looks gross. What do they do though? Why do they put one in there? Did anyone know that? Anyway, I'll stop looking at this. Put it on fire. Oh, okay, yeah, that's just blow everything up. What just dropped out? Oh, the worm.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet. It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the worm and combine it with the panties to make a sexy worm. No, wait.
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
What's that down there? Rope?
The
Always
rope was
useful?
shredded and no possible use to me.
No, okay, never mind. Chair, don't need that. Some vodkas have scorpions in them. Oh, is that the bit from Skyfall where he's like drinking something and he's got like a vodka on his it's got a scorpion on his hand as he's drinking it. I suppose that one was alive. That's more like a drinking game. Anyway, the legend of the worm started in the 1950s when a Mexican mezcal maker discovered a moth larvae in a batch of mezcal. The worm's presence actually improved the taste. He placed the worm in each bottle as a marketing strategy. That's what Google says. Oh. Well, that marketing is not working on me. Right, okay. Let's see, we've got some stuff now. Can we try... I mean, surely if we put the tequila in the flames, that is not going to go well. What's in here?
The cabinet was locked.
Oh, wait, we didn't even pick up the tequila, did we? We just got the worm from it. Let's use the key.
The key was way too large to fit into that tiny keyhole.
Okay, that's not the right key. Siphon?
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, you know how I said, I actually know this first puzzle? I really don't. I guess I lied about that. I guess I completely lied. Let's see, what else am I missing around here? Obviously the door, which is blocked. I'm not going to try and click that. Oh, Oh no, wait, that's just the right of your... A photograph. Who's that of?
Nice couple.
Yeah, lovely. This is creeping me out, this thing in the foreground. I don't like that at all.
I had no time to sit around. The rope was shredded and...
Oh, right, yeah, I would look to that. It really is a very slow fire. Maybe fire ticks off. I just want to test. I want to test something. Oh, wait, there's a crack in the wall. Never mind. Considering the size of the fire, just open the door and run through the flames. Way too small. That is something George would do, right? I mean, he is the stud. He is the stud. I just want to see how the puzzle hints work. So I'm going to do it early on. And then I'm just curious. So puzzle hints. The soda siphon is out of gas. Where will I find a recharge? If I click that. Okay. Okay. And then you get hint 1. I presume you get 3 hints. But even this is sort of giving you a bit of a direction, isn't it? Like, okay, we need to find gas for the siphon. Did I pick up the tequila?
I'd drunk enough of that.
No, okay. Fine. Thank you. I thought that was really funny. I thought that was really funny. So the siphon. We need to get gas for the siphon. And then there's flames. How is it if I click the flame?
I couldn't put out the flames with my bare hands.
Are you sure about that, George? George from the first game would.
I don't... And besides...
What's this? Stream what do you mean by my channel? Streamlabs is stealing your work like they did to like... I honestly cannot be bothered to change to change streaming service. I know loads of people did. I can't be bothered. Wait, can I lift the bookcase back up?
The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Okay, okay, right. Heat the siphon over the fire. Heat pressurizes. Here we go. Let's get some science involved. Can I pick this up? Or does he just look at it?
There was no pressure.
No, he just puts it back down. Okay. So can I... Well, where are you going? I'm already stuck on the first puzzle. This is disaster, folks. This is gonna take even longer than Grim Fandango. But I do like how there is a hint system. That is going to prove very useful, especially if I can just. I like to stay in the game. I don't want to have to tab out and go into a wiki or whatever. I don't know. That kind of ruins the immersion a little bit. Even though I am cheating anyway, I still don't like doing that. It's very logical compared to Grim Fandango. Thank goodness for that. By the end of Grim Fandango, in all honesty, I was getting a bit frustrated with some of the just like that bone chipper thing at the end was driving me nuts. It really was. Driving me bananas. Right, I need to get into this game more. I need to get into the point and click mindset now with the puzzles. Can I smash this vase?
The red and yellow pot had black decorative markings shaped like hands. Weird mutant hands, that is.
Can I put these on?
It was a pair of red...
No. I cannot. Can I eat the worm? Wait, has the worm got a tiny little face? Oops.
It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to the laundry.
Ew. Lovely. Oh, the blow dart to unlock the cabinet. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Hey, good one.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
What was it? A cylinder. Perfect. For the siphon, I guess? Is that a gas cylinder?
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Okay. What about using... sexy panties?
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were
Oh,
just
yeah, it
what I
is.
needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Oh, good. Close
The
that.
cabinet was already open.
Oh, okay. Leave it open then. Right, let's recharge this thing. And I guess we're going to spray the fire out. There it is.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
It looks kind of small. Is that really going to put out this whole fire? Let's see. Wow.
With a well-aimed squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Let's go.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Hell yeah. You go, George. He should just do that to every door. Even if it's like someone's opened it for him. It's like, no, close it. Thank you. And he kicks it down. Joe, on my phone, notification says you're streaming Grim Fandango. You'd like to me again. I guess I don't know why it's doing that. I think it might be... Is it because I'm not streaming from Twitch? I have no clue. It's kind of... It was almost like YouTube used to do that when you live streamed on YouTube, or at least back in the day. They probably fixed it by now. It would keep the old thumbnail of your last live stream. Silly Twitch. Silly Streamlabs. Small amounts of water can do a lot against fire. You learn here.
Hello, Joe.
You learn here on these live streams. If you're ever in a similar situation as George, find a siphon, find some gas, squirt out that fire.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Ah. Are we heading to Mexico in this game? I think we may be.
Much as I disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico. Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
All right, these sort of things really annoy me. Hello there, by the way. An imposter. Who is this? Stupid Andre. I'd say stupid George. It's like one of these things in films where it's like if the character just said, if they just said what they wanted to say, if they, like what the thing was, it'll be fine. But for some reason they don't. And then in this situation, why didn't he not just say, Nico's been captured? No, let's go meet at the cafe first. Silly George. Silly George. Let's go then. Which way do we go? That way? Or that way? That way or that way? Let's go this way.
It was locked.
Oh, wait. Did we ever use that key? No, we didn't, did we?
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Damn it. I'm just going to put the key straight in this. I feel like that's probably what we need it for. Go on then.
I unlocked the door.
Yes.
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
I hope Lady Piermont comes back. Oh, I remember here. Yeah, that's where the stupid jongler was.
There was no sign of Labano when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Sounds good. This is what I would do. Where's my coffee? Excuse me. Oh, there he is.
Oh, garçon. He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
What's going on in the chat? We're having a fight to the death. Which one's the evil one? Right, this guy's ignoring me because I'm a tourist. Do you know what? I went to Paris a couple of months ago. I know the feeling. Nah, it wasn't actually that bad. No, I don't think anyone ignored me, but there definitely was a time where we were in a restaurant and it's like, well, they clearly know that we just don't belong. Like, and they just tell, yeah, it was a bit awkward. Anyway, who's this guy? Man.
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
Oh, right. I don't remember him. But let's say Nico.
My girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Alright, this is where George and I differ, clearly. If a random man offers you some wine, you're going to take it, yeah? Okay, what do we talk about? Let's talk about... What is that one? What is that?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Ubier?
Oh.
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
Is that it? Oh. There's a lot more to talk about with gendarme. Come on. Let's ask about... I forgot how some of these icons can be a bit like, what is this about? Like, what's this one? What's happening? Oh, I guess that was just back out? I don't know, we just didn't do anything.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
Oh dear. Oh no.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
Wait, is that what's happened to Nico? She's swollen up like an inflatable life raft. Oh, Nico.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you've got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
What's Oedipus? I'm gonna take that.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Distract him. Ooh, we
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labino.
Right, what is going on in the chat here? I'm seeing numbers. I need to stop writing to myself. Okay, so I guess we can't move anywhere now.
I had no place to... Besides, I didn't...
Yeah, no. We need to grab this... Wait. Worm!
I'd better think this through.
Does that mean no? I wanted to put the worm in his flask. I thought that might be quite a good trick. Wait, what's he doing to that? He's rubbing it. Taking a drink? Ooh.
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
What? In Paris?
The man was still looking.
Okay, so I need to distract him, or he needs to get distracted by something or someone. I want to make you hallucinate. Oh, let's prank him. Let's prank him. I feel pranky. Oops, wait, did I just put the worm on the waiter again?
Hey, you.
Oh.
What?
I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Okay. Alright. Alright then. Let's try the panties.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
I love how serious. He wouldn't have wanted. Oh, he got me a coffee.
Un café.
Un
Thanks.
café, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Who am I talking to now? The waiter. Have I seen this guy? Have you seen this guy?
Do you know a guy called Andre Labino?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
What about that sad old man over there?
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Okay. And... Blow dart.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah oui, sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
Are you going to carry the panties around the entire time like the dirty tissue from before? I hope so.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Oh, was that her? Look at her.
If Ubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
How did Ubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Why would an eminent public figure like Ubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
That's all.
Thank you.
I'm done with you now. Goodbye. Oh, here he is, finally.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
Oh, I forgot he called me Georgie. Oh,
I wouldn't normally call you, but Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Ubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler's kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Ubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
yes. I was going to say, that's like an iPhone. La stupid hipster. Mark Ray J, when you're done. Oh, right, I will do. Yes, I usually... I'll try and raid someone for once. I never do that. Okay, right, Andre, you silly bint. Let's get some stuff done. First of all, here's a worm.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
Damn, we're just constant with this, aren't we? What's that?
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Okay. So hang on. Something that was kind of glossed over a bit in that cutscene there. So, end of the game, end of the previous game, George and Nico. Happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. And then George had to return to America and leave Nico because his father was dying? I wonder if that's going to get explored at all in this game a bit more. Who knows? Right. Ubier, scary man, vase.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
I'll pour salt on you. Haha.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all?
No, I don't.
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
You're useless, Andre.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
That was quick. Bye. Meanwhile, several hundred kilometers away.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzac. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Are we done? We're done. Right. What was that all about? I actually don't mind the voice actor for Nico. I think she sounds alright. Are we done? Gendarme? I still want to do something with his flask. I feel like we want the absinthe, but we can't get it. Can we select our own coffee? We cannot. Oh, but we can ask about the actress who got shot.
Ever heard of Carol Climax, the movie star?
Yes, but I don't care for the kind of movie she's made. It's smut like that which has caused the moral decline of the Western world.
Oh, get off your high horse, will you? I mean, unless it's a particular type of film that she makes or made, I don't know. And then Joe stopped making Let's Play videos on YouTube and moved to Twitch to do Let's Play videos. I mean, in a way, yeah. I mean, isn't that what? If you just squidged 3 episodes of like a YouTube Let's Play together, made them, well, not even that. Sometimes they're like 4 or 5 to 2 hours, then boom. Hopefully, I'll make a little bit more progress and get things done faster. But Grim Fandango wasn't the best judgment for that, so I don't know. We'll see. It's like we are playing together. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad. So anyway, why doesn't he? What films did she make?
Is it true that Carol Climax was murdered by her husband?
First I heard of it. I thought she just retired.
That's what a murderer would say.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh. He's going to start crying now.
When I wore that uniform, I commanded respect. Not anymore.
Give me that flask. Waiter, right? He's just seen me.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink.
He definitely saw me do that and he just doesn't care. Anyway, he's sad now, so was that it? No, he's happy again. Uh-oh. Is he gonna blame me? No, let's just try.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together after many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
I think this guy's in a bit of trouble, you know. I don't think I trust that cafe waiter, especially by the looks of his. No, me neither. He seemed a bit rude. But he didn't grass us up to this guy, to be fair. So he can't be that bad.
Excuse me.
What?
What?
I've been looking forward to seeing my girl, but she wanted to rush off to see some professor.
I see. And you think she's having an affair with this professor?
Look, forget it. It doesn't matter. Didn't you try to appeal against your dismissal?
There was no point. It was my word against that of the chief inspector. And he was a close friend of the director of the museum I was supposed to be patrolling.
Poor guy. Well, see ya.
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
Oh. Come on, George, you love the sewers.
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's gallery.
Let's go. I don't know, where should we go? I'll leave it to the chat. What do you want to do? Gallery or museum? I'm just going to admire the view of Montfaucon. Do you think they just chose this area so that they could reuse the reuse the art? I actually don't know how long after the first game this came out. Let me quickly look that up, just out of curiosity. So Broken Sword 2 came out in October 1997. The first one came out in Europe in, well, both of them, 1996. So it was only a year. It was only a year later. So yeah, this is quite a quick turnaround, I suppose. And then the third game was 6 years later in 2003. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we have 2 votes for gallery, 1 vote for museum. We shall go to the gallery, which I think is this one. Hopefully that was it.
The Glee's gallery had style and class, but very few customers.
Oh wow, look at this place. Let's have a little check of our... Oh my goodness, look at his diary. Lobino is pretty odious, but it turns out he has the stone, which has a coyote carved on its face. Apparently Nico acquired the coyote stone whilst investigating a smuggling ring and left it with him for safekeeping. That makes sense, who she's being interrogated by. Lobino pointed her to someone at university. Perhaps that was where Ubia got connected, but why do the Central American guys want the stone so bad? He pointed me to a pallet at the Glees gallery. You might be able to tell me more about the pot. Okay. Let's have a little look around here. Let's buy something. I wish I was rich enough to go into a gallery and just be like, oh yes, I love this piece. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to be... Oh, yeah. I want to be like... What's his name? Let's just see if Google will help me. Oh no. Even Google Auto. Oh, here we are. I want to be like Ongo Globlogian. Derivative. Trash. I really want to go as that, like one Halloween. I think that'd be great. Anyway, I'm sorry, right, let's get on with this. Let's go have a little look around. Oh, I've lost it. Here we are. Picture.
The wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
Derivative. Girls. Hey, girls.
Hi, girls. What's the joke? Okay, fine.
That's exactly how it is. Okay then, I'm gonna go now. That was Danny DeVito, Max. It was. It's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Right, if I try and talk to them again, are they going to do the same thing?
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
I thought I could give them my panties. I'm sure they don't want the worm either. I won't even try that. What's this? Oh, that's...
Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist.
That's crap. I'm just going to say it. Oh. You look creepy, man.
Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
Credit card machine. Hello. Can't select any of the actual vases and stuff, can I? Oh wait, Mayan pots down there.
The pots were protected by a glass case.
Whoa, that's crazy. Can't believe that. I won't buy any of those paintings. Trash. I think out of all three, I would get this one. Or maybe... No. No. I think you're right. Trash. Let's go tell the guy. It's trash.
Are you Mr. Glees, the owner?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
You're English?
These days one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
Yeah, well, there's pot.
I'd like your opinion on this pot.
Interesting. Would sir be interested in selling the article?
That depends. How much would you give me for it?
300? Possible 325?
I'll think about it.
That didn't age well, yeah. Tell me about it. I never understood the appeal of modern art. I think, yeah, I remember one of the galleries in London I went to, which was the, why can I not remember the name? Tate Modern. The Tate Modern. It's a modern art gallery. And there was a lot of things in there. I think, personally, I think I'm quite receptive to a lot of art. Like, I studied art and I can appreciate a lot of different types of art. But there was just some things in there that were just too far for me. Like, that's the thing is, art has to speak to you on a certain level. But it's not going to be the way for everyone. So, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, 325, more. I would like more money, please. Oh, we can't. We can't ask for more money. Fine, then. What about the stone?
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir, one doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
Yeah, I noticed. I've already got one of those.
Yeah, I just told you about it. You just offered me money for it, silly bint.
Who's that guy over there?
That's Mr. Lane, sir, the critic. I'm hoping he'll give the gallery a favourable write-up. One has to be so patient with these critics. Lure them in with the correct bait, watch for a bite, then play them like a fish.
Well, he's certainly drinking like one.
Man, honestly, Mr. Glees feels like he is in my ear. He's in my left ear. It's almost like I can feel it. I can feel his breath. It's so close.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's ask about the pots then.
I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
Do you believe the story that Ubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy does it. Alright? We don't just go around calling people tramps. We call people silly bints. Not tramps. Oh, Fedron, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everyone.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some Broken Sword 2. And I'm in an art gallery. And appreciating some fine modern art. But hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Happy New Year.
Have you seen any of Ubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated.
Oh, I would long to be titillated in a cinema once again.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Ubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Good God, no. I like this guy, even though he has got a stupid ponytail. I really want to steal his credit card machine. Maybe in a minute. Maybe I'll get distracted.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Wow, I never would have thought that. I should get a ponytail. I mean, there were some points when I was at school where I was just so bad at getting a haircut and my mum never bothered to get me a haircut. I almost did have a ponytail, no, not really, but it was pretty bad at times.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
I really like this guy. This is who I would like to be. This is who I relate to the most. Oh, is he going to go have a look at the critic? No, he's just standing there. Also, I forgot to mention, Crazy is back. And Veritron X, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, can we go talk to him? We can. We can go talk to Lane, but first of all...
I had no possible use for a credit card reader.
Oh, what's that back there? Excuse me. Just going to go back here now. Don't mind me.
Excuse me, sir. That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
Could I interest you in some fine red panties?
I didn't think you'd be interested in that.
You had to give a proper think about that. Look him up and down and think, nah, wouldn't suit him. Wouldn't suit him. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You're Lane, the critic, aren't you?
Correct. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? Doing what?
Appreciating the art, or depreciating it. I have a reputation to uphold.
I could tell this guy was going to be hard work.
Alright, well, first of all, what's that middle one? Oh, his drink. Can we put a worm in his drink? That'll give him a bad review.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a critic, you can tell. Everyone's a critic, though, isn't that the truth?
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
Wow, this guy... He's a real piece of something, isn't he? I think George should punch him. I wish you could, like in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, where you can actually get into fights and punch. I wish we could do that in this game. I'd have George punching everyone. I'd have him punching this guy. I'd have him punching this man. I'd have him punching the Japanese guy. No, maybe not. Right, let's do something about his drink.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
What is he talking about, muck? Oh no, he didn't. Right, can we? I really do. I just feel like we have to do something with this worm. Can I? Maybe?
I didn't think he'd be interested.
No, I thought we might be able to like plop it in his glass and then he'll be like, ugh. Oh, there's our smash pot. Imagine serving muck. Don't serve
The pot
muck.
had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
Great. So what did we get out of that? Nothing at the moment. Nothing. Utterly, utterly useless.
That slob Lane just smashed my Mayan pot.
Yes, he can be rather impulsive.
Impulsive? The man's a hooligan. I bet if it was one of yours, you'd be more concerned.
You should punch the Japanese girls. They laughed at you. Quite right.
Lane doesn't think much of your choice of wine.
Lasted nerve. The priest who sold it to me said it was a good year.
Go on, off you go. Go get some more wine so I can rifle through your stuff. In fact, or I'll give you... Oh, maybe he wants some absinthe. Probably not, actually. Let's just try. There you go. Oh, no, wait, you can select his glass. You can select his glass now. Hang on.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Okay. And I definitely can't do the worm. No. Fine. Let's go try to talk to the Japanese girls again.
If I wanted to be laughed...
No. Fine. Find them. Okay, so we can leave if we want. Try the glass again. Did I do it wrong? Wait, what does the... Yeah, okay, right. I'm not actually going to look... I keep forgetting that it kind of shows you a hint on this screen. And I don't really like that. I wish you'd have to look... Well, I guess there's no reason actually to go onto this screen unless you want a hint. Like, this stuff isn't really useful. So I'm going to try not to look on this too much because it just gives you a hint straight there and then. So right, yeah, let's try and get back there. The glass. Let's, can I look at the glass?
The way that guy was...
No, I don't want to do that. I want to... There. Okay, I did it wrong before. There we are.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
I've been there.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Oh, that's right. You keep on drinking. See, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We had a little bit of ASMR there, by the way. Did you hear that? A little bit of lip smacking. It reminds me of that ice cream video. That's a 10. Okay, what's he going to say now? Well, we've just helped him.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the man.
What do you mean we... Excuse me.
I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
So then why did we do that? Are you sure we don't put the worm in the glass? I really want to put the worm somewhere. No, damn it. Right, okay, well, maybe if I just... Yeah, maybe I'll just wait. Oh, maybe he'll like fall over and smash loads of pots or something. What else have I got that could make him... I guess I could just try pouring more in there, but I don't know if that'll actually work. Probably not. I feel like if we give him too much...
Allow me.
Oh, no, we can. Just keep on topping it up. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He's dead. I was going to stab him then. Right, whilst he's doing that, the fat boy is dead. While he's doing that, let's go rummage.
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Okay, what was the label? Aha.
Underneath the logo of a flying bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing.
The relics are from Mars. Huh. Okay, well he's going to be fine. He's not dead. So just a few cuts and bruises, I'm sure.
Were those pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've no idea how much that cost me.
Really? It's just a few sheets of glass, like... Okay.
I wasn't going to waste my breath on that drunkard.
Oh man, imagine if we did get to go to space. George in space. That's not coming until Broken Sword 10. Like Fast and Furious. Right, are the girls going to say anything now? Or are they still just giggling along?
If I wanted to be
Nope, they're still giggling. Fine, let's go. Let's go to... That's the calf, isn't it? Yeah. Wait a minute, wait, one sec. Back out of that. Where's this label again?
It was a label bearing the name Condor Transglobal.
Condor Transglobal. All right then. Cool. Let's go to the museum. Let's go see Ubier. Well, actually, yeah, I guess we've already been here. This is where we got tied up. Can we go back upstairs? Do we want to go back upstairs? Is it going to be the same as before? Yeah, it's all still here. Okay. Well, in that case, no, I don't want to go in here. Oh, wait, now we know who that, Wait. Let me just double check. Now we know what that picture was of. It was of Ubier and his wife.
The photograph wasn't any use to me.
Oh. Fine. I do wonder if there'll be any puzzles, because with the first game, you could definitely tell the puzzles that they added to the remaster. Because they sort of stuck out a bit like a sore thumb. They were a kind of a bit almost mobile phony games. It was the ones with like moving the boxes over to free the lock and deciphering the code. And I mean, I enjoyed them. I still liked them, but they were very much, you could tell they weren't part of the original. So I wonder if they've done anything similar with this game.
I had a choice of destinations. The cafe at Montfaucon or the art gallery.
Well, I've already been to the art gallery, so I guess back to the cafe. There are no added things in this, so just cleaned it up a bit. So all the items are OG. Ah, good to know. Thank you. Hello, sad old man.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh, I should show him the label.
Which museum was it you were supposed to be patrolling?
The croon. It wasn't as if anything important was stolen. Just a rusty old tripod.
The tripod I'd returned a few weeks later.
We were the cause of this man's demise. Anyway, that's sad.
Excuse me.
What?
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Oh. What else have we got? Nothing. Nothing different. In fact, annoyingly, in the original Broken Sword 2, you could double click to leave an area quickly, and they've removed it. Oh, that's really... Oh, that's annoying.
I could either go back to Ubier's house...
Oh, wait, or down the... Wait, can we go down? No. Down here?
I had no desire...
Oh.
I could either go...
Alright, well, I guess, we can't go in the cafe, can we?
It was too hot to...
No. I guess... We should go... Did I miss anything in the art gallery? Or maybe we should go... Maybe I missed something in the home. I guess maybe I missed something in the home.
I could either go...
There was that door that we didn't go through before. It was this one, wasn't it?
It was locked.
And this key didn't work.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Yeah, no.
There was no one else I wanted to call.
Okay. Alright, let's have a proper rummage upstairs then. Well, I don't think there's anything we couldn't do. Cabinet. Any of this crap? No. Oh, the box?
I wasn't going to touch...
No.
There was nothing else.
Spider goo?
I wasn't touching...
No spider goo. The rope, which I guess we don't want.
The rope was shredded.
No. So no is the answer. But you know, it's good to double check. Always got to double check. ET phone home. Have you looked at all your items? Always a good idea. Let's have a proper look, shall we?
It was the label I'd found in the Glee's gallery.
Yeah.
It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse. Wrapped inside it was another small piece of paper. It was a bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille. It was beginning to make sense. Ubier had organized Nico's abduction. Ubier withdrew money from Marseille. Ubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
Oh, I kind of hoped it was Mars. A few hours later...
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Alright then, here we are. We are moving around already. Hello, Nick. Nick Mickey. Nick McKee, 23. What do we got in here? We got a hut. There's some weird parallaxing going on here. Not quite sure it should move that way, but there we are. It's an old game, Joe. Give it a break. Even though it's meant to be remastered. What's over here?
There was nothing there I wanted.
Okay. No? Are we going to look at the barge? Nope.
The barge was empty.
It was empty. Oh, little dog.
Here, boy.
Oh,
Here, boy.
what is wrong with that dog?
Here, boy.
I think that dog's broke. Dog shouldn't sound like that.
Here, boy.
Stop it. Shut up. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, no. That's more like it.
Keep smiling, keep shining.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
Why does that guy look and sound like someone I'd see around the local pub? Why does the dog sound like a robot? And Wills, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. This game is confusing me already. Okay. Maybe we... I love that dog. I love that sound effect. It's so bad. Give the dog a bone. Quite right. Give the dog a worm.
That dog looked like he already had more worms than he needed.
Oh, good one, George. So witty. Oh, up the chimney. Punch the dog.
Ouch! That's hot.
Oh, well, we know what's good against hot things, don't we?
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Damn, we need thicker panties. Okay.
It was Ubier's bank statement.
Okay, that's what that is. Gotcha. Will you shut up? Window. What's in the window? Oh. Little sneaky peeping Tom here. What's he doing? Where did that go?
Hi, good morning.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
Ask the nice gentleman if he has this guy. I mean, come on, look at this. They would have to be pretty thick, otherwise they'd snap. Oh, actually, we can.
I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert.
I really hope we do get to keep the panties of the whole game. I want George to be the pervert in this game. Just go around showing everyone these pants. Fine. Let's ask about the creepy robot dog.
Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
Oh, doesn't even have a name, the poor thing.
Does number 20 have rabies?
Nah, just a bad attitude. Like I said, he's a trained attack dog. They took him when he was a puppy and messed with his head to make him the way he is.
If not thick, then wide enough to wrap around. True, yeah. Yeah, you get some serious mileage out of these bad boys. Whatever he's wearing. Rubrical Lou, hello. George Stobart or Guybrush Threepwood? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I wonder what other people think in the chat as well. If anyone has played or know of both games. I would have to say, at the moment, it's still Guybrush. Because George can be a little bit of a jerk sometimes. Mind you, so can Guybrush. But I just think because I've played more of I've played all of the Monkey Island games. Ask me again when I've finished How many Broken Sword games are there? 5? Oh god, I've still got Ongo Globogian in the background. Is there 5 or 6? 5. Ask me again when I've played all 5, and my answer might be different, but I think it's Guybrush. Okay, let's say Guybrush all the way. George is the definition of perfection. Look at that hands. Look at that jawline. I mean, they're kind of similar in a way. Like they're both blonde. Both have quite long faces. I'm thinking about Guybrush from Curse of Monkey Island, like that style of him. Yeah, I still think it's Guybrush for the time being.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
That's fair. It's fair.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it?
He's like he's used to this by now. Oh, great. Right. Or it's because they are both white. That is true. That really helps in the similarities. I prefer how George looks in game rather than the cheap remastered face boxes. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to really see how George looks. I do agree that there is something a little. I think it's just the way they're animated as well, isn't it? It's like it's like Flash. It looks like Flash animation to an extent. I think if they were like properly drawn and animated, almost like a cutscene, then they'd be better. But I do like how they kind of make it a little bit clearer, especially for some of these characters where it's kind of difficult to make out what they are really meant to look like if they're like quite far in the background or something. But I can definitely understand why people might not love these at the side. Anyway, right, so we can't get in here for a month the legal way, but I'm sure we'll find another way.
Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other.
Ha 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 ha. Very good. Is he sure? I really do want to bring the panties back up.
Are you going to let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker.
Okay, right, that's fine. Why do we want to talk about Nico for?
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her, and you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poisoned dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's this?
This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh! That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
I mean, he has a point. We can't really go into all that with him. So, how's he to know? Okay, is that the dog food? I think it's like some dog food there on the table.
Have you ever heard of Professor Ubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one.
Hey, now, George. Don't turn down a good bean. You could have beans on toast. You could have jacket potato, baked potato and beans. You could have bean stew. You could have beans and... Actually, I'm out of ideas. Damn. Beans. I don't like beans. Oh. Maybe you just haven't tried the right ones. Yep, full English beans. Homeless people's favourite food, beans. Let's talk about beans more.
Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Oh, I would not want to be around you when that's the case. Also, beans versus peas. What do we think? What do we think, gang? I'm 100% team bean. Peas are okay, but I feel like peas are like... They're almost like goody two shoes. I don't know what I mean by that. What do I mean by that? I just get this vibe from peas. It's like they think they're better than they actually are. That's just me. Uh-oh. We are outnumbered. Hang on. We have 1 bean, 1 pea, 2 pea, 3 pea. I don't like beans, but peas are worse. Peas in the pod. Stick with beans. It's 2 to 3 bean. Oh no. Oh no. I do like petit pois. They're not bad. And again, hey, we are in France. Ooh. Gammon, chips, and a fried egg. You're making me hungry. I love gammon. Gammon is so good. Can I have a pea, please, Bob? Oh, very good. All right, let's carry on talking about beans.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible.
This place is gonna blow. Ooh, edamame, yeah. Yeah, they're good. Beans and beer. This is, I want to be this man. Like, what's not to love? He's got his own little place. He's next to a roaring fire. He's cooking his beans, which could possibly be burning right now. He's got a dog to look after. Okay, the dog's not very friendly, but still, it's a dog. I saw him do something with a bottle of wine earlier, so he's clearly got some wine or beer, or yeah, I guess that might be the beer he's putting in there. I want to be him. I could be him in the future.
Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Oh no, back to the robo-dog. His dangerous ass next to the fire. Kaboom! Oh god, be quiet. 20.
Hey, 20.
We know his name now.
Hey, 20.
Okay, so what did we actually get from that? Not much. Oh, where's that go? Ooh. Oh, this is where he dropped something down, didn't he? Maybe we can sneak in. Stab the dog with the dart. Damn, you're not messing around. Let's just explore down here first, then we'll have a look. Brutal. So can we climb up? Is he going to see us? You be quiet, 20. Aha. Keys. Coat.
I couldn't reach the coat.
Oh, this is very dangerous. Oh, dog biscuits.
I couldn't reach the packet. I couldn't reach the cup.
Right, we can't really reach... Oh, we can open the door, though.
Couldn't reach the door without climbing into the room.
No, we can't. The dog's making sheep noises. Everything's upside down in France. The dogs sound like sheep. That's about it, really. Stab the guy with it.
Excuse me? Huh? Who's there?
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Damn, that was like right in our face. Just got gassed. What do we have down here? What's this? Platform.
My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform.
There's the bottle. Give me that. Disgusting.
The bottle was just out of reach.
Damn.
Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it.
Why? Everything is just out of reach. Oh, we need a hook. Perfect. I was going to say, we need something to hook stuff. Oh, Riley, then now we're on track.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
Yes, yes. Well, that does makes a lot of sense there, George. Well done. Let's grab that beer. Please just use the hook. Don't make me need to combine it. Oh, for goodness sake.
The bottle was just out of reach.
Okay.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
What is it exactly?
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, Surge, the beer that clears your head.
Yeah, it clears something else too. Can we use this on that platform? Okay, so that's going to stop the dog coming in now, I guess, if we can... Wait, maybe we want the dog to come in.
My arms...
Wait, let me just check. Is that undoable? Okay, it is. Interesting. Let's just leave it up for now. Let's go back in. And okay, can we grab the keys of this hook now? Are they even selectable? They're not. But can I open the door? Oops. Okay, I can't. That doesn't really seem to work.
I couldn't reach the door.
Can I grab... Oh man, there's loads of things to select in this. Could I put something on the...
Nope.
No, not like that. But could I put something on the hook? Look at his panties. We'll just put them down. I'm worried. Can I grab the dog biscuits from here?
I'd better think this through.
Okay. Spike.
I couldn't reach the documents.
Let's just try and hook everything.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Oh, all right. Thanks, George. Oh, the coat. Right. Can we hook the coat now?
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do.
Okay. Let's see here. How did we make him... What did we do to, like, distract him before? We did something, didn't we? Oh, we just called out to him. Okay.
Hello?
And that makes him fart for some reason. I guess we spooked him. How strange. He is rather oblivious, isn't he? He's just so focused on his beans. Right, let's take that down. Can we do anything? Oh, we can do something to the dog here.
Hey, 20.
Well, we can just call out his name. Maybe we need the guy to walk out the door. Maybe he won't look and he'll fall in the water.
I couldn't reach that far.
No, we can't really reach anything in here. Gas mask, yeah. Yeah. He went out when you tried to climb the fence. Oh, so he did. That's a very good point. Let's try and do that now. See, trying to double click. Won't let me. Why? Why'd they remove that? Oh, wait. Wait. Well, what platform did I get rid of then? Because he's still standing there.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from the fence?
I was nowhere near it. It's that dog. He's crazy.
Hey, mind what you say. He's sensitive to negative criticism.
I can tell. I can tell from his bark there's something wrong with that dog. But we'll leave it. We'll leave 20 to his own devices. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's just the fence again. Hey, Robbie. Is this a first playthrough? It is indeed. About 7 months ago. Was it 7? I don't know. Roughly that time ago, I finished the first Broken Sword, so I'm coming back to the series. Seeing what the second one's like. Can I head back? Am I trapped in this screen now, or can I actually go somewhere? I think I am actually trapped in here, aren't I? Yeah. Alright then. Alright, the chimney. Was there anything I could do with a chimney? Can't hook it. Will you be quiet?
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Oh. Okay.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney. That chimney looked very exposed without its cone.
Right. So what could I do with this information? No. Back up we go. Wait a minute now. We could pour something down there, or...
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Uh-oh. Right, he's going to wait out there now, isn't he? Right, down we go. Get down there. Come on, George. Right, here we are. Here we go. Shut up, 20. Oh, no, wait, why am I doing that? I want to go in. But it's going to be all smoky. So maybe I don't. Let's just have a look. You know, he's opened the door. He's all right. Just grab everything. Grab it all.
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
Hell yeah. I absolutely love the Broken Sword games. I love watching people take on the puzzles and wishing I could play it for the first time again. Oh, I know that feeling with some games. You just wish you could erase your memory.
That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was.
But thank you for stopping by my stream.
Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck.
Go on then, yoink one of those.
Who was I to argue with irrational superstition?
The beans? Give me them beans.
Baked beans in ketchup.
Yeah, Heinz baked beans. No? No good for
I
George's
wouldn't have
palate.
considered wearing it if it had been the last coat on Earth. The box contained nothing but blank forms.
Okay, was it really only the dog biscuit and coal that was useful? I thought there was loads of stuff selectable in here. Oh wait, switch.
I realized that that wasn't such a good idea.
Oh crap, he's going to come back in. No, he's not. He's very oblivious, this man. Fill up George's massive pockets. It really is like Mary Poppins. I always liked it in Monkey Island, where like Guybrush would pull out the things from his coat or from behind him. It was just so stupid. Is there anything else in here I've missed? I don't think so. We can't see that thing over there, the spike. Oh, the stove?
Yow!
The stove is hot.
Equals heat, heat equals burn, burn equals excruciating pain.
All right then. Do we dare go out that way? That seems a bit silly.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Okay, just hold on to that dog.
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought that might go. That's fine. Let's go down here. Oh, he's back in. He's back in there. Let's just go double check. What's he doing? Is he gone back to his beans? I was crying about it. No, he's not crying about his beans. I thought he was crying about his beans. Right, I think we definitely have to do something with this dog. I'm thinking, do we have to like get the dog on the platform and then drop the platform and drop the dog? Seems a bit cruel, but we do have the biscuits now.
It was the box of biscuits I'd taken from the watchman's hut. Gourmet dog. The snack your dog would bake himself. Sure, as if I'd let a stupid dog loose in the kitchen. There was a cute picture of a boxer dog wearing oven mittens.
Oh, lovely. Can I add them to the platform? Throw them on there?
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Yes. You stupid mutt. Goodbye.
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed. As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
He's having a great time. Look at him. Oh, bye. See ya. Did I play the original version or the director's cut? I played the director's cut, the remake, which I mean, I get mixed things when I read about it. People say don't play that one. Some people say it's fine. Other people say the changes to it kind of ruined the narrative a bit and the pacing of it and the whole sort of first act with Nico that they added. That was actually one of my issues with the game, is the pacing was a bit off. And I think that part of that is down to the changes they made. Like sometimes things would just cut really suddenly and change scene really quickly. But I still enjoyed the game. I just thought, for being a remaster, so to speak, it was still quite rough around the edges, and in fact maybe even worse than the original. I don't know. They made it so you couldn't die. In the original version there's blood. Yeah, I heard that they got rid of some dialogue as well, and some stuff that like some good dialogue that actually helps make the story make a bit more sense, but they changed it for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Beats me. All right, we're in. Look at the dog over there. Alrighty then. Oh wait, does this auto save? I need to save. Whoa. Is that can't be the whole game, right? That's not like percentage of the whole game. Or is it? Is this like a really short one? Surely we're not a quarter of the way through the game already. That can't be right. You have to let me know. Anyway, I'll play for a little bit longer, but then I've got to wrap up the stream for tonight. It is about 2/3 the length of the first. Oh, so it is shorter. Ah. I don't mind that, to be honest. The percentage is not accurate, but it's not that long. Okay. That does kind of make sense, if, looking at the release dates as we did earlier. If this was only released a year afterwards, maybe it was a bit more rushed and a bit shorter because of that.
A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles.
Lovely.
I couldn't reach the wheel and couldn't see any point in climbing up to it.
Let's see. I mean, the wheel's connected to these things. Is that going to do anything? Who knows?
The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles. This sign also looked firmly attached to the wall.
George he's so good at looking at signs. You need a sign looked at, George can do it, and he'll do it well. I have a feeling we're going to end up going up through that way and not through the front door.
The grill opened from the inside. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
Yes. All right, up we go.
Maybe there was a way in up there.
One thing I do like about this game, I love like all the little musical cues when you get something right, like the little sparkly sound effects and stuff. It's very encouraging. It's like, yes, okay, it's the right thing to do. The game's giving me a little sparkly noise. This one is much more linear compared to the first, so you don't have to guess on your next location. There's no map. Oh, I did wonder about that. About whether there's... Because, yeah, like in the first one, you could go to the hospital or the cafe or, all over the place. To be honest, I don't mind that. I don't mind things being a bit more linear. That's fine by me. I just want a good story. And, you know, I like the characters, so... Like Zelda, exactly. I want every moment to be like opening a chest.
The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan.
Ooh. Is that the guy? Is that the guy who tried to kill us? Man.
I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan.
Oh, I think it is.
I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again.
Oh no. How will you impress all the ladies? Let's see. What could I stick something in there maybe? Stick the hook in there.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Oh.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Karzac's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzac? That must be his boss.
Okay, so that means we're getting a new hint. I might have missed this, but I'm guessing this also... what am I trying... What's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, pulsates a bit. When this updates. It takes more than a dumb night watchman and his vicious dog to stop me. It's quiet outside the Trans-Global offices. I hope I can find some clues inside. I'm worried that time's running out. I imagine in 10 years they're going to reboot Broken Sword as a first-person shooter. I'd play it. I'd play it. George is the ultimate American action hero. I beat it in like 7 hours when I played it last time. Then again, I had played it 3 times before over the years. Yeah, that might have helped a bit. I'm probably going to be a little bit slower, as usual.
I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Let's get the dog. No.
I decided...
Okay. Let me just have a little look around. I'm just looking... Oh, what's that? Boxes.
That was no good.
That was no good.
The boat hook was jammed in the dented fan blades.
Oh, well, I guess they can hear the door now if we go back down and knock on the door. Because the fan stopped. Oh, wait, back up. What's this? Damn it. Looks like I could win an arm wrestle. Yeah, definitely. I would not like to mess with him. Let's have a little look over here first. Can we drop the barrels? Yeah, I think we... Yeah, that's... How are we going to do that? That one just went off into the dock. Are they all going to do that? Looks like it. Interesting. They just keep revolving. Save, you say? Okay, that's worrying. I'm guessing this is just oh wait, this window's you can open too. No.
The window was jammed shut.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just endless. So let's go have a look. Where are they going? Maybe I need to talk to the henchman first. Maybe. I'll try knocking on the door in a moment. I just want to see... Okay, so... Yeah, they're just going... Oh, no, wait. Barge. They're going on the barge.
It was a long way down. Too far to jump.
Is there anything we can put on the clamp that would cause... No, I don't think so.
I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go knock on the door again.
Who is
Hello.
it?
It's, what is this symbol?
Pizza delivery? I didn't order pizza.
Oh, no.
No? This is the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company, isn't it? I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza. Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
Hello. I've changed jobs.
Hey, what now?
Oh, crap. We can only go with the pizza option now. Uh-oh.
Look, this pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
That's a very strange... That's a very strange description. But okay. Crap. Agreed. I have a bit of a... I'm unsure about olives. Sometimes I don't mind olives. Other times I don't like them.
The grill opened. If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
Hell yeah. Come on in. Come on in. You want some? I'll give it you. Oh crap, there he is. And now we run. Okay, I I see why you said to save. That now makes more sense to me. Did a pizza murder his parents? Oh, poor George. Poor George. Okay. The guy killed you over olives. Imagine dying by olives. That was probably the wrong thing to go for then. Let's not go with pizza. But it didn't let you back out of the pizza option, so I guess that's it. Thank you, Dennis. May Mr. Sparkle bring us good luck for this next go.
Who is it?
It is, so what's he going to say? I have no clue. Hi, I'm George. Delivery. Or that guy. I'm going to go with this one.
Is this Condor Transglobal?
I'll crump with you, sweetie
away.
pie.
I'll give you 5 seconds to let me in or I'll bust down the door.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm coming.
George, why did you say that again?
He didn't sound too happy.
Right, go, 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 go. Run away. Maybe we have to knock him out with one of the barrels. Come on. You want some? I'll give it you. By the way, thank you for the follow, Robbie. Look, oh, what's happening down there? Go and have a look. Yes. Yes, that's right. Yes. Goodbye, you fool. Yeah. That's what you get for not liking olives. Although there is another guy in there as well. The other guy might get us. Do you know what? I'm going to save again. No harm in regular saving. Right, where's that other guy? Oh, that's maybe not a good idea, locking ourselves in, but fine. That's fine.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. It was a small brass key.
Very well.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Caramonte City.
Caramonte City. I want to go there. Maybe we will.
It was locked.
Ah, I wonder what I could use.
The little brass key didn't fit the
Damn
lock.
it. You always have to show me up game, don't you? Rip hench boy. We hardly knew him. That is really annoying, that fan.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
There he is.
Whoa! Don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad?
Come on, spit it out.
Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte.
Is that where you're from? Caramonte City?
Quaramonte.
Okay.
Maybe spit it out was the wrong choice. Poor choice of words, considering he has a blow dart. Nico.
What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she? He didn't appear to understand me.
Stone.
Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted?
I'm young. I'm young. Let's see. Blow dart?
This was the dart you used to knock out my girlfriend. If she's come to any harm, I will count you personally responsible.
Lotte capito fnor.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Do you know what this is?
Peito. Lotte capito. Hinyakot lagoino moto.
Yes. Oh, is he
this key
handcuffed or
unlocked?
something?
Huh?
No. Oh, he is.
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay?
He's going to betray us, I just know it. Watch out, George. Oh, he's off.
Hey, come back here. The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Well, that was nice knowing him. Goodbye. What else? Do we want to go in there? I feel like that's going to go down somewhere bad. But I guess we haven't got anywhere else to go.
I couldn't pry the doors apart with my bare hands. There was usually an easier way to do it.
Oh, of course, you have to crowbar. Nope. The button, of course. George is a little bit racist. That's something I remember from the first game. Maybe not racist, but very, he's got a lot of opinions.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Oh, clever, George. I guess we have to cover it with something. Stick that on there.
No, I had to think of...
Stick that on there.
No.
Cover it with anything. I don't know. Dog biscuits.
I'd better think...
Can we just leave? Do we have to...
Holding my hand in front of the eye would stop the doors from closing, but I couldn't stay like that forever.
Okay, yeah, right. We need to put something in front of it. The underwear. The panties.
I'd better think this through.
No. Damn.
Wrong.
Oh, damn. All right, George. Just trying everything.
Wrong.
I think that's wrong.
The label just wasn't sticky enough to stay in place.
Ooh, what do we make it sticky with? The worm.
That was
no. What have I not tried? Lipstick's not going to work, is it?
Not such a good...
Oh, wait, could we make it sticky with lipstick?
Wrong.
No. I don't know. Haven't we tried everything? That is coverable. Did we try that?
That isn't it at all.
That isn't it at all. Can I check that wooden door thingy? Oh. Oh, or just push it.
There. That would keep the doors from closing.
Sometimes it's the simplest options, isn't it? Oh dear. At least we got to hear George's wrong.
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop.
Oh, bloody hell, it's more spiders, isn't it?
I didn't want to...
Keep them away from me, thank you very much, or else I'll squish them.
No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy.
Damn, I really wish I had that hook. That would be a perfect crowbar.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Okay. Oh, a pallet carrier. Can we use that?
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Okay, right. I see what's going on here. There's a bit of a kerfuffle going on with the placement of stuff, but that's fine. Let's just carry on having a little snoop around.
There was no way to open that window. A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
Damn. Okay, well. We have a door that won't open, a window that won't open, a statue that won't move, crates that won't move. Wait, the pulley. What could we use in the pulley? I mean, there's rope. There's rope right here in the foreground, but I guess that's not clickable. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh wait, I wonder if we can open this crate by smashing the door on it.
Nothing happened. That was probably because the elevator was already on this floor.
Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, there's rope back there. Oh, no, wait. Scratch marks? Oh, it's a secret door, isn't it, that you can see?
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling. Just as I'd hoped. A secret room.
George, you are a stud. Uh-oh.
Nico!
Wow, we actually found her. You have unlocked bonus comic artwork. Oh, why? Why put that here now? Like, I'm assuming this is the remaster stuff as well. It's just like, what a bad time to put a message like that. Anyway, before I help you, Nico, what's this? Fetish? Did that just say?
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Labino dolls.
Right, you're right. Let's save. Save. Let's help her, shall we?
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
All right then, all right. Here you go. Oh, then she's got rope as well.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, George. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzac's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzac's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Ubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Ubier.
I don't get it. If Karzac's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzac's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
Well, we did it. We saved Nico. The end. Maybe not. Grateful to be rescued. Gobbing off. I know, like, I do like how hot and cold she is with George. She's like, George, I hate you. And then you untie her. Oh, George, thank you. Make up your mind.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
I got this in the bag, Nico, don't worry. Is that the rope? Yeah, rope on the pulley.
It would be much easier to attach the rope to the statue first.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Rope on the statue.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Wait, what? The rope's there.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's never that easy, is it? We have to use the panties. No. Oh, actually, speaking of which, does she want these back, maybe? There you go. Oh, stop moving. There you go.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through Andre's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough.
Right, there's a lot. I'm not going to talk about everything right now. Let's just double check in this room. Maybe I missed something in here. Was there more rope? Do I need to tie some more stuff to it? There's a chair. Nope, that really does seem like it, to be honest. Okay, fine. The struggle is real. That's always the way they get you with these point and clicks. It's like they nearly give you it and then they just yank it away at the last moment.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, don't worry. So the pulley is too short for the rope. Sorry, the rope is... I meant the other way around. The rope is too short for the pulley. No, I don't want to click that. Yeah, it's really short.
The rope wasn't long.
Okay, so...
I couldn't move the crate until I'd blocked the light beam with something else.
Can I use the manacle? Oh!
It was the set of manacles.
That's a good point.
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
The short chain. What's this thing?
It was the strip of masking tape which the big Indian had used to gag Nico.
Oh, can we combine that with... What was it, this?
Nope.
One of them I thought we could maybe use to move the crate back. Well, I guess we don't need that. We'll just stick it straight on. Cover that.
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Great. Right, now we can push the crate back out the way. And maybe open it. Oh, right, that's just going to push it back. Right, yeah. Should have really realised that. Let's leave it there for now. And... I don't know. Oh, George making up his mind. Maybe use it to break the door. Oh, I've moved it over to that one now. Okay. Can I push this back now?
Too heavy. I couldn't shift it. Not even an inch.
Okay. Can I open this crate? Oh. Oh, we can man, words are failing me right now. It's getting late. We can make the statue go up. Statue go up. There we go. That's going to give us a bit more leverage with the rope.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Raise, that is the that's the word I was trying to think of. Thank you. Okay, right, so that's that done. Rope. Onto pulley. And then pulley.
I didn't want to remove the rope from the pulley.
Wait, Oh, wait.
The statue looked I didn't want to remove the rope from the pulley.
Oh, do I need to... Hang on. I need to move this away now, don't I? There we go. So... How do I... Is there a control for this thing? Right, we need to use the thing to break the door. You're right. So this needs to, like, bash into it. So, to do that... Can we just push the statue now? Is that gonna let us do that? Since it's now hoisted?
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Nico. Little help instead of just wandering around. There's a lot to talk to her about. I think I'll leave it for now. Just get on with the statue first.
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Mwah. Are they together or not now? I'm confused. Because...
Okay.
He thinks
Push.
they are. Andre said X. I don't know. Bam.
Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
I guess not with that sort of work. But we did it. Let's get the hell out of here.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way.
Save. Quite right. Do we use the... Oh, no, not that one. These?
Nico, I have a great idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 20.
George, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzac's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Caramonte City.
Caramonte? It's in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
A few days later.
Caramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Transglobal seemed a good place to start.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Caramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Transglobal.
Wow, look at George in his sunglasses, looking super cool. But yeah, here we are, Caramonte City. Let's save here, and probably call it there for tonight's stream. I gotta say, I'm very much liking how this is going. I actually don't mind the more linear style of it. Yeah, I've got so many games to play, so many point and clicks to play, that if they're a bit more linear, fine by me. Just give me the story, give me the puzzles, give me the dialogue. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy camper. And so far, so good. We will continue this probably in the next stream. I'm kind of keen to get going with this and get a bit more into it. out of interest, Dennis, anyone in the chat, if you were to say, I mean, the game thinks I'm nearly halfway through the game already, but as you say, that's probably not very accurate. What do you have a better idea of where we actually are roughly, in terms of progress? I'm just curious, that's all. Because it kind of sucks that this isn't very accurate. Like, you, how difficult is it for this to be accurate? Come on now. It's been fun chat. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Cheers. We'll be back for more. Excellent. Thank you. Good stuff was fun. It was fun. Thanks for sticking around and helping me, chatting with me, watching with me. To anyone that's new here, I try to stream every Wednesday and every Sunday. So obviously Sunday tonight's stream, I'll try and be back for Wednesday, the 5th of January at roughly the same time. And if you do miss any, I put them up on my second channel as a VOD. 20 to 25%, you think? Okay, interesting. So still not far. Not bad for one stream. We've got a quarter of the way through. Good stuff. But you can't watch if you stream on Wednesday. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, I've always got the VODs. Always got the VODs. Was good. Good. I'm glad you thought so. Let's just back out of this thing now. Get out of that. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you to Stealthy and to Dennis for the subs, Fedron for the raid, and Crazy, Veritron, Wheels and Robbie for following. It's been good. I've really enjoyed it tonight. Let me just double check. Why is this not working? I just want to see if Dennis is still... Not Dennis, sorry. If Red Star J is still streaming, and if he is, I will... No, he's not. Never mind. I was gonna raid him, but never mind. He's done, so we'll just leave it there. But yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna stop running now. I'll see you all next time, folks. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Hello, Joe.